This meeting is being recorded.
All right, hey everyone. These are our personas, storyboards, and user journeys for TravelBot. I'm Mohammed.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Matthew.
So let's start with our design goals. The three main goals that we've laid out are for TravelBot to help users answer questions about specific flights and times associated with them, booking flights from the chatbot, and also booking hotels and other venues for their trips.
So here's our first persona we made, and we named her Angry Amy. And she's trying to imitate someone who's basically at an airport and always angry, trying to yell at someone who works there. So you can see some of her goals. She wants her flight fixed now. She wants it paid for. She's frustrated about waiting for so long, and there's nowhere to eat. She's a typical 42-year-old female from Raleigh. She has 3 Yorkies, works as a freelance writer, and Amy is somewhat of a control freak. So here's the storyboard we made for Amy. She's talking with a friend, and her flight is delayed, and now she doesn't know where her connecting flight is. She hops on the travel bot, sees where her original flight is now going out of and where her connecting flight is through the bot, and she's relieved. And then she wants to check out if there's some restaurants near her in her connecting flight area, Dallas. So it also provides that.
And here we have Angry Amy's user journey. The scenario is that she's constantly trying to book flights, and she's always on the phone with customer service for hours, and she doesn't have the time or patience to do that. So a chatbot like TravelBot would really help her with her problems. So in the beginning, we have Amy being frustrated, looking for a faster, easier way to get details about her flights. Through the American Airlines website, she navigates to TravelBot. She interacts with TravelBot after logging in and immediately gets all details about her flight. Furthermore, she begins booking her next flight with only a few easy steps. And because of how simple and easy TravelBot was for her, she now dedicates any business trips that she needs to book through TravelBot.
Our second persona is Bobby Johnson. He's a family man. Some of his goals are like looking for deals when he goes on trip, find the best flights and times that'll fit his family schedules. Frustrations he has, like looking through too many websites to find a good deal, or getting the right time for a flight seems impossible. He's a 50-year-old like investment manager, and he loves traveling and going on trips. So this is a scenario where his wife tells him to book a trip to Paris for his family. He goes online on the chat bot, looks for flights, compares them with all the other airlines, and finds a round trip $600 tickets that he can spend on his family. And he tells his family he's going to Paris and they're going to the airport.
And here is Bobby's user journey. So his scenario is he's always looking for the best deals, like Brandon said. And it's just he's always wanting to travel with family and work related. So just he has awareness that as always he wants the best deals for traveling, that whatever he can get his hands on. His consideration is he wants to book a family flight, and then he realizes that there's a new chatbot to use on the airlines, which is TravelBot. But then his pain is that there's just not enough deals when searching through entire websites, and that's when TravelBot comes in handy because it lets him know more information than trying to scavenge the whole entire website possible. He also keeps wanting to try to find the best deals using TravelBot for vacations, which can pop up through chatbot. And then he always wants to have just always looking through weekly deals that pop up through the flights through TravelBot. And that's just a big goal of his throughout the process. And then our third persona we have is Jeff Bezos. he is a 45-year-old man. He has a family. He has 2 sons and a daughter, and his wife Tracy. He's always looking to travel because of work, and he never has enough time to book flights and go through all kinds of services with customer service and trying to navigate the website. It's just a very big hassle for him, especially with his type of schedule. He always needs to know the specific flights and what would be the best destinations for him, just because of work related. And also, when he has family vacations, he hates to book everything through separate locations, which can go from one website to another, and he just hates the whole process. His goals are he just wants to easily book the flights from his computer, and he wants to be able to directly book hotels and other vacations as well, just to make his life easier, and he can go about his day. And he just is frustrated all the time to try to book everything while haggling family and work. And he just wants to, not have to wait for hours and hours on end for customer service. This is his storyboard. So when Jeff goes, he talks to his wife that he hates booking. And his wife told him, well, you need to at least book the flight today. And he decides, oh, I'm going to look. And then he sees, whoa, there's a new chatbot, and it's called TravelBot. And he goes through the process. The TravelBot asks him all kinds of questions. Hey, how you doing? What flights would you like, date and times? He tells them all about the flights. And then they also ask him, would you like to book hotels as well in the area? And he tells them the hotel and the times, and they go ahead and book it for him. So it's already processed.
And for our user journey that we created for Jeff Bezos is similar to his persona, where we mention how he's constantly traveling for work. He's in and out of the country, in and out of the state. So he needs to be booking flights quickly and efficiently. So as he's searching online for a faster way, he stumbles across TravelBot. And TravelBot helps him book multiple tickets in advance for all of his business trips. And because it's been so helpful for him, he recommends it to his fellow friends and business associates, further advocating for travel. And I believe that is all we have. Thank you for listening.